Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to build a production ready Jenkins service on AWS live from scratch. There are no shortcut and trust me, it works moments. Here we are going to perform every single steps succeeds together. Now Jenkins is a staple in the DevOps world. It's help to automatic building and testing your code. If you are aiming for a DevOps role, this is one of the key tools interviewer will ask you about. So that's good news is you are not just watching a tutorial, you are actually building a resume today. So to make our step here is the production grade. We are going to focus heavily in security, cost efficiency. We won't open any direct ports to our server. Instead, we will route traffic through our application load balancer and secure it with the free auto renewing SSL certificate. Plus, we will avoid using NAT Gateway, the small trick that we will save us around the $30 per month cost. And we will explain exactly how that works later. By end of this video, you will have a fully functioning Jenkins service running on your with own your own domain. Let's jump right in the hopefully. Let's jump in and hopefully no coffee spill on my keyboard today. So first things first, we need to set up a VPC. Or VPC means just like they called like a virtual private cloud. Think of AWS a massive buzzing city with the millions of the buildings owned by different people. A VPC is like buying a private plot of land and that city and putting a secure fence around it. Nobody can enter unless you explicitly let them in. Everything we build today, our server, our network rule, everything will be lives safely inside this private plot of land. Without VPC, AWS would not know where to isolate our resource. So this is the always step number one. So first create a VPC. So just like search here the VPC, we have already I'm enter already in the VPC, but just like how can uh, we create? So just I can. So here is the create the VPC. Just click on here VPC only. Here is the two option, the VPC only and VPC and more. So if you just click on VPC and more, so automatically the create the subnet and all the things like subnet and route table and all the things. So we have we will create the we will select the VPC only option here, and just like the VPC name, like Jenkins kejalnova VPC. So here is the name of the tag, and here is the CIDR block. So the CIDR block like the IP range and called like a CIDR block, and we will enter here like the 10.0.0. Like slash 20. This format might be looks a bit strange, but it's just way of the telling AWS give me up. Here is the like a many of the private IP address, and the slash 20 block exactly like the 4096 private IP address. It's sounds like a overkill for a single Jenkins server, but not like the only the Jenkins server like put in the VPC. As per your requirement, you can just adjust the CIDR block. So it is okay, and the CIDR block and the private IP is no any cost. So you can change for as per your requirement. And here is the tenancy. There is the we will keep the with the default and just create the VPC. So our VPC is created, and route table. Okay. So here is the you can see like the no any subnet and all the things. So yeah, we have already select the option VPC only, so that's why the option, and we will create the subnet here. So the subnet, like just an example, like we have the private land, right? So the private land is secured and need to divide with the two subnet. So VPC is our private plot and land, and the subnet is like the partitioning and land. Maybe one area of the house and another area is a garage. So like the two subnets, so divided our VPC, and for and I mentioned one thing here, the two subnet required here, the different in the different availability zone, because the later we will set up the load balancer, and the application load balancer have a strict requirement. They must span at least two subnets and two separate physical data center, means uh, uh, in one subnet in the one zone, and second subnet in the another zone. So it's the requirement, and this design for the high availability. And if one data center experiences like the power outage and physical failure, the load balancer automatically route the traffic to the another zone and keeping your server online. So this is the basic requirement, and always like the companies all pay for the cloud hosting instead of the running the single machine in the office. So this is the benefit. And so let's create the subnet. So click on the create subnet, and just here is the two VPC. So here is the like default VPC. So always default VPC is there, provided by the AWS. But here is the we have created the our VPC. So just select the VPC and the subnet. Like just we will name it like Jenkins kejalnova public A1 A1A. Sorry. So this is the availability like a zone name, and here is the like a 3 and 6 availability zone in this region. So first uh, I will create the subnet in the A1 1A availability zone, and the CIDR block like 0.1.0/24. So here is the like this subnet have a 256 IP address sys, and just like create the subnet. So first subnet we have created, and so we will create the second subnet, and click on the VPC, uh, and we will name one of the second subnet like Jenkins kejalnova public 1B. So it's feel free to like this is the only the name, so you can just feel free to type your own name. So yeah, and select the second availability zone, and you can just like any availability zone you can select, but at least two availability zone required, so you can select any of the two availability zones, so it is okay. So now I have created, I will select, I have selected like the a 1A and 1B, and the CIDR is like 10.0.2.0.24. Okay. So again, this subnet have 256 IP addresses, and create the second subnet. So the two subnet we have created here. and this is the subnet already created by AWS. This is the default VPC, and only we have the like we have created these two subnet in the our VPC, and this is the IP address range, so you can just like identify and uh, so okay. And we will move for the internet gateway. So right now our two subnet completely isolated and building house and but think walls, but no any front door, right? So nothing inside can talk outside the world, and nothing from the outside can get in. To fix to fix this, we need to get internet gateway which act to our front door, and without it even the most powerful server that world would just sit here is totally silence. So it's require an internet gateway for the internet communication. So just click on the internet gateway and create an internet gateway, and we will name this internet gateway like the Jenkins kejalnova IGW. Give me a minute. This okay, and just click on the create internet gateway. Uh, Once the internet gateway is created, need to attach the VPC. So required attach the VPC in the internet gateway, because now our house has a front door. The through is still lock tight for now, and we will set up the security rule in a moment. So require the attach the VPC. So here is like the you can just like the already showing the uh, like the text like attached to VPC. But here is the option in the click on the action button and attach to VPC. So clear just in the drop down. So here is our VPC, and just select and then just attach the internet gateway. So the internet gateway is attached to our VPC, and one more thing here, like jump on the like the route table. So this is the default route table attached with the default VPC, and we need to like create the new route table for the routing the traffic. So uh, uh, without the route table is not like they're possible to directing the traffic. So required the create the route table after the internet gateway. So first we will create the route table, just like name like is Jenkins kejalnova public RT, and select the VPC and create the route table. And uh, here is the route table, and it's and the there is a default route is it's not here is the like no any the attach the internet gateway. This is the default route, so it's now it's not reach the internet. Just click on the edit routes and just add route. Select the internet gateway, uh, and the name of the internet gateway we have created, and select the internet gateway and save the changes. Okay, so this required the CID means the allow the all the IP addresses like the 0.0 address. Yeah, and save the changes. So here is the all the traffic like reach to the internet, and this required through the targeted internet gateway is required. So without internet gateway, it's not possible to reach the internet. And also just we need to like we have created the subnet and need to like uh, add the subnet here. So this we have created the public subnet here. Uh, so these are the two subnet, and added the associations. Basically, they select the two format and save associations. And just click on the subnet association. So here is the, like, attach the subnet to the route table. Uh, and one more thing here, like the enabling the public IP address. So the required for the in the subnet, the change the one more setting here. Like first, click on the one subnet. Let's open the subnet and just edit the subnet setting and auto assign the IP address. So auto assign the IP address required the assign the IP address when any instance put in the any resource put in the is add in the subnet. So just save the setting and again the same thing for the second subnet. So just click on and edit the subnet, enabling the to assign IP address. Okay, so it's now done. This route table and the second part is like we will move on the like security group. So we need to create the security group. So VPC part done here, and just click on security group. So now we are security group, like if VPC is our plot of land, right? So this subnet is our building, and the security group is the strict bouncer, the standing at the entrance, and the bouncer the checks the ID of the absolutely the everyone every single time with the zero exceptions. So it's a prevent block the traffic. It's required the security group. So and since our server will have the public IP address and the open the internet, this security group is only thing the standing between our Jenkins instance and the random hacker. Like if get this wrong, so nothing else will do today. We keep the system is safe, so it's required the security group. So yeah, so we'll start for creating the security group, and here is the two security group, and that is the default security group, and already created by the AWS. So we will create the new security group here. Just put in the name here the security group. Just like first for the security group for the load balancer. Uh, Jenkins, kejalnova, ALB, SZ, and just only the name of the purpose of the security group. This security group for Jenkins load balancer. This is the name only for the identification purpose. And we need to add inbound and allow the traffic. So just like the HTTP traffic is in the inbound rule. Inbound rule HTTPS, yes, and 443 HTTP port is 443, and anywhere IP4. So any IP address the traffic is allowed as load balancer. And also one more port here is HTTP, and it is same for the HTTP, and no need to change anything in the outbound rules. So just like create the security group. I will explain later. So here is the like security group we have created, and also one more security group need to we create for the Jenkins server, like EC2 server. So just click on like security group and create the security group. Okay, the Jenkins kejalnova EC2 SC, the security group. This security group for Jenkins server. Okay. And listen closely here is like a core security trick that a single inbound rule required like 8080 port, and this is the default port of in the Jenkins servers on, but the source not choosing anywhere, because only the server allow the traffic from from the load balancer. So it's not put in the all the like this kind of things like 000. So this massive security, instead of the exporting the Jenkins directly to the internet, is telling the our server only the accept the traffic that has already passed through the load balancer, the security check, and this is public IP connect to the like 800 directly. So it's not any response. So it's required for this configuration. So here is the like select like custom, maybe it's 8080 is not available, TCP port, and 8080 the custom service, and here is like the security group. So the security group we have created the for the load balancer ALB SZ. So proper naming convention is required, because this is, if like in the large infrastructure is like the multiple and many resources, so it's proper naming convention, so easy to like they identify the resource name and all the things. So make sure like when you create the resources, so for the proper name. So it's fine, only one rule required, and this is the only the traffic allow from this security group only, is not for the all the IP address not allowed directly to reach to EC2 instance. So that's the uh, mm, create this security group. And also you notice like the we have not allow the like 22 port here, so no any port allow the here is not required, because we will try to secure way to communicate and log in with the server like the session manager. So it's here is not required like when 22 port open here. So yes, later on I will show you how can we do that. So and double check like the security group is no any other rule, and source is always with the only the allow from the load balancer. And before connect the SSH through the um, um, uh, session manager, required the one create the IAM role required, and just I can explain. So first, like the traditional way, like the you generate the secret like SSH private key file, and then your laptop, and then access the the server. So it's traditional way, but like in the secure way, we have like AWS provided like session manager. So I can show you how can I authenticate with server without opening SSS port. First create the role here and go to the IAM for the role creation. IAM. Create, click on the roles. Many roles already created by uh, AWS. I have already created this role. But I can show you how can we create the role. Just click on the create role and the AWS service. Select the AWS service and use case. The here is the like we need this role we need to create for the EC2. So just click on the EC2 instance and EC2 service like and just next. Click on next and select the permission. So Amazon SSMM management instance core the policy required. So many policy created by the AWS. Just you can just search and click. Click on the policy and click on next. Uh, and enter a role name and create. Okay, so I have already created the role, so just change the name of the role. We have created the role here. Just like this name is new. Both are same, but yes, uh, here we have created this now. Uh, and also create the EC2 instance, like just search on EC2. So just click on EC2. Uh, Launch EC2 instance. Uh, First, we will name the instance like the Jenkins kejalnova master. This is the name of the EC2 instance. Select the operating system. Its default, it is fine. It's no need to require like the any changes. Like the Amazon Linux 2023, it is fine for now. And if you require like the more another operating system, just like the mode AMIs, you can just select from this list. Uh, and Also it is fine for now. T2 micro. So I think it's T2 micro, T2 small. It's available, but it's fine for this demo. T2 micro, and no need to like require the key generate the key pair. And here is the like already we have created the security group. So just like the just click on because here is the like the default security group. And We have created this tier 2 security group. Uh, but first, you can see here like the VPC is default VPC. So first we need to change the VPC. Here is the our VPC in the kejalnova VPC and subnet the public subnet. We have created A1. So this is the public subnet we have selected. The auto assign IP address is enabled. And So here is the security group. So the existing security group. Give me a minute. The default security group. Why this is the default? This is the strange, but give me a minute. I can. Here is the, what is the problem? The VPC is okay. Okay, let's refresh. Maybe it's work. Oh, it's not working. Da, da, da. Okay. I think maybe the issue, the we I have attached the security group with the default VPC. So we need to first change the setting. It's no worries. It's 1 or 2 minutes. Uh, VPC. Uh, it is a problem. So this is the VPC. It's our VPC, and the security group. Uh, the security group. So Jenkins. So here is the, you can see like the security group attached with the F4 VPC, and the our VPC like 675 IDs is last 3 digit. So we can change the security group. Okay, and security. Click on the security group and VPC. So just like here is the problem, like associate the VPC. We we don't have associate the security group with the VPC, so that's why this is the problem. It's okay. And here is the like the VPC and associate. Okay, and also like the, so first thing, and also one more security group. Okay, and here is default VPC, and edit is not required, but it is fine. Security group, like security group. Give me a minute. Create a security group. Okay, this is the problem. We have created the security group with the default VPC. So I think it's not possible to change the VPC after creating the security group. So just like the delete the security group because by mistake I have created the security group with the default VPC. So that's why we need to delete the VPC, delete the security group from the VPC, and delete and delete. Okay, that's it. Okay, this is okay. First, we need like deassociate to deassociate. Just click VPC associations. Just click and deassociate. Sorry, guys. Give me 2-3 minutes. And also like in the second VPC and deassociate VPC. And the security group, click on security group. Let me try this security group. Yeah, maybe it's time. Okay. So recreate the security group, like the name of the security group. Give me a minute. What is the name of SZ? The first SZ we have EC2 load balancer. First SZ for a load balancer. So and here is select the VPC and add the rules. So this is for the load balancer. Load balance need to allow this HTTP and HTTPS and HTTP traffic from the any IP address anywhere, and also HTTP and the same or HTTP. And no need to change anything in the outbound rules. So and just mention here this security group for load balancer. Load balancer. Okay. Make sure the VPC is correct. Just create the security group. Okay, and also we need to create the one more security group for the EC2. So just click on the security group, create a security group, select the VPC, uh, and one more security group name at the Jenkins kejalnova EC2 SC. Give me a minute, just copy and paste the name. This VP, this as security group for Jenkins server, server, right? And here is the select the VPC. And one more thing here, like the 8080 port is not in the type of the list here. So just click on custom TCP uh, and 8080 port. They no and it's not you can't select the, like any IP address. Just select the security group in the of the load balancer. Okay, I think it is fine. It's no need to any changes required. Okay, so let me try again. Maybe it's working. Uh, Jenkins, Jenkins. Okay, that's it. Here is the security group. It's now showing here. First, only the select the only one the security group we have created for the EC2 instance Jenkins server, and here is the VPC we have select here. We have created the VPC, and no any changes required. Right now, and also one more thing here, but it is fine. Uh, the during this time, the auto assign IP address is already on, and the advanced setting here, we have already created the role right for the session manager. So first need to attach the role here is in the EC2 instance. So we have created these roles like Jenkins kejalnova EC2 SSM role new. Okay. No need to change anything right now. It's not any changes required. Uh, and also I need to create for the EBS. So let me check like EBS related stuff here. So add a new volume. So we will require the one more storage for the storing the data for the Jenkins. So if in case like that the any issue in the server, so there's no any data loss. So keep the data Jenkins related data. So required the one more EBS volume, one ABS volume here, and it's as per your requirement. So you can just like the uh, so right now the 30 GB for server and 10-20 GB for the our EBS volume. It is fine for now, but you can just you can change for as per your requirement, and just click on the launch instance. So process without keypad, so no need to like keypad required. And maybe 1-2 minutes for spinning up the server. So now the initializing. So we will wait for the status change. The EBS volume we require like this scenario, like the uh, if we need to like the upgrade the Jenkins server, right, and replace the host. So it's not difficult for us. Like they already our data stored in the another EBS volume, so it's not stored in the server. So it is like easy to replace the server and host. So there's no any data loss. So it's EBS volume if you create, so it's good practice, and uh, it separate the Jenkins data in the EBS volume. uh, and now I created the ABS volume in during the server creation time. But if you want to like the if you want to create the ABS volume after creating the server, so just like the click on the like the volume, and here is the option like the create volume. So you can just create the volume. So feel free to create the volume. So it is you have an option, and just create a volume and attach the volume to the EC2 instance, right? So here is the like app create this. It is EBS volume during the server creation time, so it's automatically attached to our server. It's no need to like attach the volume. And the main part, um, first connect the server and mount the our EBS volume. First connect the server. So like the session manager here, like this is the service provided by the AWS, and session manager like the for the connect securely the server. uh, just start the session, and here is the like the target instance, uh, showing the target instance here. So if you have multiple instance and attach the role with the multiple instance, so you can just like showing the multiple instance here, but we have only the one server. So this is the only here is the showing on the server here, and then just click on the next, uh, and next, just start the session. So a session start in the browser, so no required any key here. And first we need to verify the data IDs. So lsblk uh, lsblk command, and lsblk command. So here is the, you can see like the this is the nvmv1 and 1. This is the our EBS volume disk, and this is the root our as the operating system disk. First we need to format this disk and set the partition for the EBS volume. So and here is the like the newer instance. So this is showing the nvmv1 and 1. If you read the like older tutorial, like they refer to as like xvdf and other disk type, but in the newer instance, this type of volume name showing. And first like the check the running disk is empty or not, and for the format, just like the sudo f dash s dev and slash dev slash nvmv1 and 1. So just click on enter. So the data it should be output a data. So tell like there was this is the blank, and uh, it's no any data, and also very like the before like the format before you start the formatting this disk. Just like double check to verify there is any data persistent or not. So just you can just verify, and then execute the command like a sudo mkfs like the xfs. I can show you what is the command. So sudo mkfs dash t hyphen t xfs slash dev slash nv mv1 and 1. So after this, execute the command, format the disk. So it's now formatted, and mount disk first. This is the only the format the disk the partition, and we require to like mount the disk in the server, right? So like uh, just auto mount uh, uh, one of the command for the auto mounting. So just like I can show you what is the command. So the echo slash dev slash nvmb1 and 1. So data slash Jenkins homes. This directory like mount. Uh, Give me a minute. The amount. Okay, 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 okay. I am missing one step. S- I missed this, so not right now. Not execute this command. First, we need to create the folder first, and then mount the uh, directory. And so first, create the folder like Jenkins home folder. The mkdir for created command for create a directory. So I have created a directory like the Jenkins home inside the data slash data folder, and uh, mount the EBS volume to this folder. So data store inside this folder, and here is like the sudo mount. So this command for the mount the EBS volume to slash data slash Jenkins home. One more thing, let me clarify here. So I have like this command executed is now successfully mounted the file system, but this is the problem. Like when you like this restart the server, so like the unmount or the EBS volume, because it's not permanently mount. So it's temporary mount. So when you restart the server, it's not. Uh, so it's not keep the mounting. First. You require like the one more command for the auto mounting when reboot the server, so automatically mount the file system. So this is the command like the echo like slash dev slash nvmv. So there's the name of the our EBS volume and data and slash Jenkins. So this is the file system, and this is the command. Main the problem, main the this command is happen like the after the executing this command. So just like add the this detail inside this slash etc slash sfs tab file, because this is the main file is mounting related stuff we need to add. So this file helpful. So any mounting related file system detail inside the fs tab. So just execute the command, and uh, this line automatically added in this fs tab file. So if you need to verify, just like uh, type the cat command with the sudo cat and /etc and then fs tab, right? So this is the file. This is the line added after executing the command. So automatically mount the file system when you restart the server, and no any lost storage connection after the reboot the server. And this the part done. And now the install the docker inside the server, because the plan we will plan to run the Jenkins server inside the docker. So first install the docker inside the server. So just like execute the command. Here is the like Amazon AMI, Amazon Linux the operating system. So this is the command, and if you can you will use like the another operating system. So definitely his command is changed. So you can just search it in the documentation of the Docker. So you can easy to get it the command and execute the command. So it is simple for the install the Docker. I think few minutes for and after the installation, one more command we need to execute. So if like the uh, in the Linux, every service need to enable flag, set enable flag, because when restart the system is not automatically starts the service. So we require like the service automatically, Docker service automatically start when they reboot the server. So just execute the command like the system enable for the Docker, uh, and execute the command. So every time when system reboot to automatically start the Docker, there's no need to require the manually run the Docker command for the start the Docker. And um, the Docker insert the data in the /data/Jenkins folder. So Jenkins underscore home folder. So first required the like the proper permission of the folder. So just we need to check the permission of the folder, uh, like ls sudo ls/data and Jenkins home ls minus l. Okay, so l. Okay, maybe d. la. I think I okay. So I forget the command, but it's fine. So here is the like the group. Now this is the permission of the uh, folder, but it's not own folder. LAD. Okay, this is the sorry. Um, Here is the like the folder like the home Jenkins underscore home, and this folder have the root permission only. So first my user is the here is the different user. So first required like the permission grant the permission for the retry permission for my user. So first gather the information the for about the uh, user ID. Otherwise, it is fine if you want to like the add just like the uh, only just add the username in the command. So first, I first found we will try to find out the ID. So just uh, command the ID command here. So this is the my username. Here is the no. This is not my username. This is the uh, SSM user. So it's not my username. So I can check cat slash etc password. This file contain the username detail. So here is the default user, like the EC2 users, EC2 dash user. This is the default user created when we create the server. And here is the ID of the group ID and user ID. Here is like 1000. So it is fine. So see one more command here like the chown command, like they change the ownership of the folder. So just I can execute the command here, and okay, so let me check. Okay, so you can see like EC2, and here is the like EC2 dash user and EC2 dash user. So user and group both are the like same and permission. So now I am able to read write data and with the full permission. I have like the read write and execute permission of this folder, and also right now we don't have like the run the Jenkins, right? So first run the Jenkins in the Docker container, start the Docker container, and with the permission of the EC2 user permission, and map the port like 8080, and also like the map the storage. We have like created the storage. So just need to map the storage. So just I create clear the output so you can easy to see the all the details. So I have the command and I can explain you. Run for the Docker container. This is the okay. Okay, no problem. So first, like, okay, it's fine. I think it's work maybe. So this is the Docker D for run the container and Jenkins container, and start on the stop with the flag of the on the stop, and user EC2 instance with the permission EC2 user permission like the 1000 ID of the user. This is the user ID, and it is fine if you want to like they add the direct the username, but here is the ID. Is it okay? And map the port like 8080, and the external port and internal port, both the map the port like both are the same. And here is the like the map the folder. This is the our uh, uh, instance like the EC2 instance map path, and this path already mounted with the EBS volume, and this is the container data. path when run the container. So keep all the data put in the here in the like Jenkins underscore home and map the and replicate the data here in the Jenkins underscore home. So just start. Okay, this is the problem. Okay, it's fine, no problem. So let me try this. Change the format of the command and I give me a minute. Just reformat the command structure and then put in the single line. So maybe the issue is resolved. Okay, it is fine. And multi-line command it also work, but here is the problem. So it is okay. So just pull the image and then start the container automatically. So we okay, and just clear the output on Docker Docker ps. Okay, sudo. So here is the Docker container is started, and there is like the map the port and Jenkins server and name the Jenkins of the Docker container, and this is the container ID, and so Jenkins is working. This Docker container is working, and one more thing here, like we have created the Jenkins. We then now the Jenkins run in the Docker container, right? So I'm not sure, but the Jenkins is provide the default password first for the first configuration. So how can you get the default password? You know. It's okay, no problem. So I can show you. So first, we need to execute the command in the Docker container, and inside the Docker container, first execute the command and just get the password. So I can explain you. Here is the like Docker exec. The command execute the command inside the Docker container and the container name in the Jenkins, the name of the container, and the cat command like the uh, uh, for the output of the file, like the read the file, just and Jenkins password folder like /var /Jenkins underscore home /secret /initial admin password. So just you can just execute this command, and here is the password. This is the password of the Jenkins admin password, default password. So uh, let me uh, uh, so this is the done like the part of the like installation of the Jenkins and all things like Jenkins is running, but the here is the like we required like with the open the Jenkins in the default our custom sorry, in with our custom domain, right? So one more thing here, like the we need to we will require the configuration of the HTTPS in the for the ACM and the load balancer. So this we require the this part. So it is fine. This is Jenkins running, but we will jump on like uh, for the SSL certificate. So the AWS provide the facility like the ACM, like Certificate Manager. So here is the no any certificate, right? Just like a request for the certificate. Yes, of course. This take some time for the certificate. But yes, I can show you. Just click on the request certificate and request the public certificate. So this public certificate is free. And click on the next and fully qualified domain name. So uh, I have a domain like kejalnova.com. So just like name of the custom domain, I want like the Jenkins dot kejalnova.com. So I want this name, and it is fine for default disable export, so it's not required right now. And DNS validation is recommended, so it's just like uh, validate the DNS name. So just add in. We need to add the DNS record in our managed DNS service. So just click on request. So okay, it's loading. So this pending the validation. This the status is the pending validation, right? So first thing, they we require like the certificate, the CNAME record. We will add in the our DNS server. Like my in the my case, my DNS managed through the hostinger. So we need to add like the CNAME record and CNAME name and value in the hostinger. So I can show you how can we add the values here. So it's easy, but it is okay. I can show you. It's not a problem. uh, okay, so here is the my hostinger account, and so the type of C name, the type of record, the C name type, and value is here. So just copy the value, and also TTL time is try to make the lower, so so quickly reflect the certificate, and just verification done quickly. So in my case, like add here is the like 300 second, like the uh, maybe a 5 minute. Let me clarify here. So this is the my domain name, the main domain name, and here is the like the I have added like one more like the subdomain is make as a subdomain. So you can just like go to your domain name and domain, and then click on the DNS, and just you can just add an subdomain and all things. So, and if you want to use like the Route 53, so you can just like if you use in the AWS manage the DNS record in the AWS, and your domain in the AWS, so just like service in the Route 53. So this Route 53 manage the DNS and domain name here. So you can just you can where you want. So in my case in the hostinger, so yes. So here is the you can see like the status is success, right? And also it is fine. Okay, I think click on the list certificate. So the certificate already issued by Amazon, and here is the common name and all things, right? But when I open the when I try to open this server for Jenkins server for this name, it's not working. You can see, right? It's not working because some configuration is pending now. So give me a 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I can show you what is the configuration remaining. So first we need to like create the target group. So target group is required like the target group for the required for the load balancer route the traffic to the target. So they is required the target group. So first create the target group and attach the instance and register the instance in the target group. So yes, so click on the target group here. So no any target group here, right? So first create a target group. So we need like create the target group for the EC2 server. So just click on the instance if you want to like the if you for the target group create for the IP address, lambda, and application load balancer. So you can just click on as per your requirement. But in our case, like the EC instance sees. And also we need to require like a target group name. So just add the target group name and also protocol. So protocol like HTTP and HTTP and uh, protocol like HTTPS. It is fine for just give me a minute. Set the protocol HTTP and okay. So because the in inside the server and we have exposed the port 8080. So it's click on the HTTP and here is the like 8080 because the our Jenkins servers running in the 8080. So obviously the target was it is 8080. And also here is the like VPC. Select the VPC. We have created and health check the HTTP. It is fine. And yes, you can just like in the um, Jenkins servers just here is the health check path like /login. So if like any issue in the Jenkins server, so health check is important for just for the monitoring purpose and just it's fine. Everything is looks good. So just click on next and here is the like available instance here. So we need to first register the instance. Give a minute. Pending the below and register the target. Okay. Select the instance and create the target group. Okay. So notice something pending. Okay. Okay, it's not problem. So it's now create in progress. So give me a, I think take 1-2 minutes for create the target group. I know this is the long session, but it's this information for how helpful for you and you can create the Jenkins server. So in the and install in the Docker running in the Docker Jenkins. So yes, the status is now active and just need to register the target server is now showing. It's not showing here. So just we need to register the target. So just click on the server. So only we have only one server. So it's required to register. What is the problem? I'm not sure, but it is okay. Uh, okay. including pending below, and just review the target. The health status is pending, and click on register the target. So yes, okay. So its target is successfully registered. Uh, it's not a problem. Okay. It is fine. Let me check, refresh the state, because okay, it is fine. Maybe it takes some time. Okay, it's not a problem. Let me check later. And also into like you need to create the load balancer. So I think uh, here is the option like load balancer, load balancer, load balancer. It's VPC, okay. Click on EC2. Just we need to create a load balancer first. I think almost part done, but the only the remain the configuration about the load balancer. So here is the no any load balancer. So just click on the load balancer, and we need to create the load balancer in the application load balancer, and application load balancer. Uh, and the load balancer is our external front end and handling the SSL encryption and routing the traffic, and they keep the EC2 instance the protected from the direct internet exposure. So it is most important, and name of the our load balancer like Jenkins, kejalnova, ALB. So here is the like okay, and it is two type of load balancer AWS provided. So is internal and internet facing. So if we want like if you want to like the create the server for the internal communication and create the load balancer only just for the internal communication. So it's internal is fine for, but the here is the in the this tutorial required like internet facing load balancer. So just like click on the internet facing load balancer, and here is our VPC, and also the two zone we have created the subnet in the two zone, right? So it's mandatory. So just click on the our subnet, and also here is the like default security group. So just remove the default security group, and we have already created the security group for the load balancer. So just like ALB load balancer, if you want to select the ALB load balancer, and here is the like HTTP traffic is allowed, and also one more traffic allowed for the HTTPS. So one more listener we need to create here. Search the HTTP. So yes, definitely we will redirect the traffic at 802.443. But as of now, we keep it 80, and also HTTPS and 443. It is fine, and like they select the uh, here is target group. So this is the target group is required, but I am not sure why the target group is not showing here. Give me a minute. What is the problem? What is the problem? Okay, here is the no any target group showing here. Okay, give me a minute. What is the problem? Okay, forward the traffic to target group. I think it's one of any, maybe something. Let me check. The target group. Target group. So it's a target group. So why is not showing here in any target group? What is the problem? I think we have created a table. Yeah. Okay. So what is the problem? EC2 dashboard. It's strange. I have already created the target group. So what is the problem? Or maybe something, maybe the issue. It's okay, no problem. So yeah, it's fine. So just create a target group here. So here is the instance. Maybe the issue related the uh, target group. So select here the instances. Because we have created the instance, and this is the target group name, and here's the protocol, HTTP, and required we our application running in the 8080 port. So just put in 80 and VPC. Here is the login, and also no need to any attribute required, just and this instance, include the pending. Okay, and next. Okay, the VPC instance port. Okay, health check, all done, and create the target group. Okay, let me check what is the problem. I will. Okay. Okay, this is the target group created, and let me try to attach with the uh, load balancer. So first, target group attached it to the here is and refresh. Okay, the target group, and it is now one, so 100%. There's no multiple instance here, so it is fine. And this is the default policy. It is fine. ACM from here is the option like the certificate import. Uh, from the multiple source, like the if you have certificate, just click on the import certificate, and also from IAM, and we have the option from ACM. So where our certificate created in the ACM, so just click on and select the certificate, and it is fine. No need to any changes required here. So right now it's no any firewall and other things required. So uh, as later on, if you want to require so for the more security, so you can just click and add this kind of feature. But is right now is no any requirement here. So I think it's maybe this is the perfect, and it's no need to any changes required. So I create the load balancer here. Okay. Uh, okay, HTTP, the required the target group. It is fine. It's not a problem. So let's create the uh, load balancer, and one more thing here, like the root the now successfully created the load balancer, and uh, just like load balancer not associated. Okay, that's great. The load balancer is associated with this target group and instance, like load balancer. Now provisioning, it is fine. It's now provisioning state. So we will wait for few minutes. We have created the previously the target group and all the things, but I think there may be the issue in the AWS Press side. So it's not created, but it's this time it's working. But it is fine. It's not a problem. It's provisioning. Yes, it is. It's take a time. It's okay. And okay, the meanwhile, I can change the traffic HTTP to HTTPS. The configuration required in the tar in the load balancer, the HTTP port, and just you can action and just edit the rule. But yeah, okay, just click on the rule and the section and edit the rule, and HTTP traffic redirect to HTTP S, and the port number, like this optional, but HTTPS and the port number is not optional, but yes, required the 443. And the status code 34300 permanently moved. So permanently the route the traffic, HTTP traffic to HTTPS. So it's the changes is required. So our server is only accessible with the 443 throughout the load balancer. And let me check. Oh, this provisioning. So yeah, it's time. I think it's look everything is good, but let me check after the provisioning. Oh yes, great. The status is active, so as our load balancer is successfully created and active. So let me check with the our domain name. Oh, it's not working. That's great. Okay, let me check. Let me. What is the issue? Let me check.
I have identified the problem. So we have not added the DNS name uh, uh, in the DNS record for so require the load balancer DNS record DNS name add in the DNS record in our domain. So just load balance ERN, and here is the record, the DNS name. So just copy the DNS name, and I have hosting their account.
So guys, this is the problem main. is we need to add the load balancer DNS record here in our DNS. So this part I missed. So just I have created the CNAME and just name like Jenkins. I no need to like add the full name of the with the domain name because it's automatically added. So just like subdomain like Jenkins, and here is the value of the load balancer uh, ARN, like the name of the load balancer. So this part missing. So that's why the issue related the it's our custom domain engine.
Yeah, it's perfectly working. And here is the showing that this is the path of the Jenkins admin password. So I have already executed the command in the Docker container, but again we require the password. So just close, and again the because the session timeout. So uh, session manager. Uh, Again the connect this server through the session manager. So start new session, click on instance, next, and start the session. And we have command for execute the command inside the container, and for the uh, information about the either the information and get the just like when we execute the command, and this is the password of the Jenkins admin password. This is the default password. So first time when you create the Jenkins and just enter the password, it's not need not now to save this password. Just click and install plugins. Just click on as so now the plugins is installing, uh, and I can show you. Okay, it's okay. So here is so first create the admin user. So kejalnova, and the password just enter the strong password if you want. Just like I can generate the password. I have a password manager, so just give me a minute. I can generate the password. Otherwise, okay, this copy password, confirm password, kejalnova. The email address is contact@kejalnova.com, and save and continue. Yes, this is the our URL. It's fine. Save and finished, and start Jenkins. So finally our Jenkins server is running now with the custom domain. And one more thing I can show you. Here is the give me a minute. This is the HTTP. I can show you the certificate detail, but how can I see? Can show you? I'm not sure. It's okay, but yes. So this is our Jenkins server, and it's running now with the custom domain. And also one more thing, for the more security, then last thing, right now the Jenkins server accessible through the all the IP address, right? But most of the cases, like in the organization, have own static IP. So just you can just enter the static IP. No one, anyone, uh, no, everybody is not directly accessible the server through this IP address, and only the organization people can access the uh, uh, Jenkins server. So I can show you how can you uh, implement this kind of security. So here is the like ALB, and ALB here is the like the source was everyone can access this the server through the load balancer. So just edit the rules, the security group, and uh, remove the 00 IP address, and just click on here like the my IP address. So here is the my IP address. This is the my dynamic IP address. I don't have a static IP address, but it's just for the testing purpose. I can show you, and then just save the changes, and I can show you. So it's like the Jenkins server is working, right? It's no any problem. But when I change the IP address, it's not accessible. So this is my only just for the demo purpose, just I can uh, change the IP address, like the another people like the want to access the server, just so just like 85, just okay. So only the this IP address only allow to access this server. So I am not able to access this server after these changes. So just save the changes, and let me try to access the Jenkins server. So you can see, right? So my traffic is not allowed. So I'm not able to access the Jenkins server because the only the uh, uh, specific IP address only they access the Jenkins server. So one of the most important thing here, so you can just enter your organization IP address. So only your organization people, only they access the Jenkins server. So it's more secure. So let me check. It's not accessible. So after few minutes it's time out. uh, I can show you, it is okay, no problem. So just again I'm trying to open this server. It's not accessible, right? And only when I change the IP address here, then after accessible. So just remove, and my IP address, and just save, and just reload the page, and just it's now accessible. And it's sign in. Okay, so this is the demo, the Jenkins server. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy. And in the last thing, so this is the not like in the one tutorial, so I will try to create a more tutorial. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye.